In under 10 seconds, does Keir Starmer prove to us all, right here in this clip, that he did break COVID rules during lockdown? Let me explain using amateur linguistic analysis. Hey up everyone and welcome to Political Nerds. I'm Steph the Alter Nerd, your nerdy political guide from Washington DC to Westminster and beyond. In today's video, I'm going to discuss how Keir Starmer is lying when he said he did not break COVID rules during lockdown in this 10-second clip right here. Now, this is all, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions. And as a disclaimer, I am not inciting hatred to anyone or a particular group, religion, etc. So let's jump into it with this very short clip right here.
By the front. Thank you very much.
All right, that's all we have time for. Thank you.
Of course not.
There we go. Less than 10 seconds, short and sweet, but there is a lot to unpack right there. So the reporter asks, did you break lockdown rules, Prime Minister? Keir replies, of course not. But he says, of course not. So the first part, is an interjection. It's used to express a feeling or emotion like surprise or understanding. It also indicates hesitation or putting themselves on pause whilst they try and find the right words to say. Then he says of. Now that's a preposition. It's used to create a link between objects and their nouns. Course is an adverb. It conveys something that's obvious, normal, or well known. And then not is also an adverb, and that's used to indicate the opposite of what's being discussed. So, his full answer, of course not. So here, Keir Starmer indicates his surprise at being asked this question by saying right at the beginning, and gives himself a moment to find the right words to say. It's a power play to take control of the conversation back from being initially caught off guard. Now, when someone's telling the truth, they generally use fewer words compared to when they're lying. This is because you need less effort when telling the truth. So you can compile an answer that's more direct, resulting in a shorter answer. So here, Keir Starmer in his answer has an interjection, one preposition, and two adverbs. That's a lot. Now, this is on purpose, as Keir is trying to use more words to appear convincing. Because if he was telling the truth, then when asked if he broke COVID rules during lockdown, he could have just simply reduced his answer down to one word. No. But he didn't answer it like that. We also need to take into consideration how he sounds when he gives this answer. Now, this is all about analysing his prosodic features, such as pitch variation, rhythm, intonation. This can indicate someone's confidence or doubt in what they're saying, which can lead us to conclude whether someone's lying. We look beyond the meaning of the words that are said and focus on what is known as power linguistic cues, which can include pitch range, speech rate, and hesitant pauses, etc., etc. So when we look at the prosodic features we get from what Keir says here, the volume of his voice drops. He tails off at the end when he says not, and he speaks faster. And so diving deeper into these power linguistic cues, when his volume of his voice drops, this shows he could be lying. When someone's trying to lie and hide information, they can feel anxious, leading to a decrease in voice volume. When speaking softly, it's also a manipulation technique to control the situation and not reveal too much. He's also reducing his volume to make him look like he's composed and therefore less suspicious. And when someone tails off at the end, like Keir did here in this clip, it means they don't have confidence in what they're saying and are therefore lying. And even though on its own speaking faster doesn't indicate that someone's lying, when you take into account all the other points I've mentioned in this video, Keir speaking faster here adds to the notion that he is lying when he says he did not break COVID rules during lockdown. And that, you guys, is all in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Again, do your own research, come to your own conclusions. But that is it for this video. If you appreciated this and you want more, and of course you want more, then do make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe here at Political Nerds. Like, share, comment down below. What did you catch that I didn't with this 10-second clip right here? What did you notice? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.